You gotta work out the kinks, and this is the perfect tag match to do it.
And from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
That's what I'm talking about.
And their opponents, first from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne! And from Fountain, Colorado, weighing in at 260 pounds, Daniel Hines!
Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those four crossed the line, and they will be disciplined accordingly after the Dusty Classic.
Let me guess. DIY or getting into the tournament? That's some punishment. Getting exactly what they wanted.
They're one of the greatest tag teams in NXT history, with 3 prior Dusty Classic appearances. I had to put them in. It's what's best for business.
Yeah? Well, when Hector and I get in, I'll handle their punishment personally.
Let's see how you work as a team. Then we'll talk about getting you in the tournament.
What are you thinking for our first match?
I wish I could be in the crowd for this one.
Back at WWE, back for glory, the archetype. Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
And their opponents, first, from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds, Josh Briggs!
And I think Josh Briggs is looking to hand out some
busted up faces here tonight.
Just look at the size of him. Josh Briggs is a behemoth of a brawler.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared. A world-class, top-caliber star. Here comes Inamura.
And his partner from Ottawa, Japan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Yoshiki Inamura.
The heavy-hitting, heavyweight powerhouse, Inamura. All smiles now, but all business once he's in the ring.
And hopefully said ring has been reinforced, because it's only a matter of time before Inamura does his best to test its structural integrity.
Here we go in this classic tag team division matchup.
The WWE Tag Team division has always been one of the most highly contested in the whole sport. Teams fall and fall apart all the time, so it's an ever-evolving landscape.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. Briggs reverses and looks to capitalize. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything's possible here.
Boom! What a backbreaker. Oh, what a quick answer.
Uh-oh, up across the shoulders.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Sit out, pile driver.
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Side effect. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. Turns that in his favor. And Briggs heads him off at the pass.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
He's in a bit of agony now.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Oh, well executed back suplex.
I can only imagine what Josh's looking for under the apron now.
Bringing the old equalizer into this one.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh!
Bam! Oh!
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, a merciless strike.
Can that finish Briggs? Boom! And down for the count.
Here are your winners, Aiden Jackson and Hector Flores.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
You and Hector can really learn to work together in this match. Thoughts?
You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought him up to speed.
It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Hector are the last team in.
A qualifying match? I'm happy to earn my way, but it feels like I've earned some of these steps before.
For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready. Even if we gotta earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
The archetype and Hector Flores, a team thrown together by fate in hopes of sneaking into the Dusty Classic.
The following is a qualifying match for the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight 26 pounds, the Archetype, Hayden Jackson, and Hector Flores.
Oh, let me tell you, pairing a hungry superstar like Hector Flores with a veteran like the Archetype, who has achieved nearly as much success as anyone in this business, this could be a very exciting team to watch.
If they don't fall apart, Booker, chemistry matters, and with a Dusty Classic spot at stake here, time is not on their side.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Tank Legend, Hank and Tank!
These two finish each other's sentences, partly because they're in sync, but mostly because they both only know the same 5 words.
It's one of them. Honk?
Actually, they count honk honk as 2. I've got grown adults in the row behind me honking in my ear. These two know how to rile up a crowd. Lots of promise for Hank and Tank. Let's see if they deliver.
In a high-stakes qualifying match. Like this, how does a new team like the Archetype and Flores handle the brute force of Hank Walker and Tank Ledger?
The only chance they've got is if the Archetype can guide Hector through the fire. Walker and Ledger are no frills, all impact. If Hector gets caught off guard, it could be lights out before the tournament even begins.
The Archetype's been in the fire. He knows how to weather a storm. They might just surprise people.
Suplex!
Underhook applied.
Side effect! Hank creates an opening with the counter.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Ooh, and he stops that offense. The Archetype and Hector Flores are trying to find their footing while forcing their way into the Dusty Classic. A reversal, well scouted.
Incoming.
Ooh! He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top. And completely missed the mark.
Took things to the high-rent district, but the price ended up being way too steep.
Oh, the gutbuster. Oh, leg lariat. Oh, my! Walker caught by surprise.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Really cutting it close there. Wow, what an arm drag. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, and now might be a good time to look for some relief from your teammate.
And now Hank is getting beaten down.
Hank has been snuffed out.
seen a human being tossed like that.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from it.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half. Spear.
Bam!
Oof. He wants to end this for the win. Breaks the close count.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Bone right to the dome.
Does that finish Hancock? Oh, man.
And he has no response for this Burrow. Going for the win.
Three, no, a kick out just in time.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Fired back with that knee right to the face.
And Tank just taunting his opponent now. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
That's that.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Recklessly hurled through the air.
Ledger at the mercy of his opponent.
Ledger has to devise a new game plan here.
Oh, an arm breaker.
Now Tank's got one thing in mind.
He left an opening.
Oh, planted. He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Caught with an knee.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Oh, a gut buster. And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
And just like that, he manages to kick him off and away.
All the way out. Suplex.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Ooh. Going for the pin for the win. Keeps his team alive. What a save. Ooh, and it's reversed. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Does that finish Hancock? Boom!
It could be all over here.
Here are your winners, the Archetype, Hayden Jackson and Hector Flores.
Flores and the Archetype proved tonight they're not just holding their own, they're building something real.
One win does not make a team, but it does give you something to build on. The pressure will only get heavier once the Dusty Classic begins.
Well, look who drew the short straw and has to face me and Ricky Saints in the first round. I'm sure you were looking forward to getting a crack at DIY, but we aren't stepping aside so a relic and his sidekick can settle some scores.
You better hope you're as good in the ring as you are running your mouth.
And you better hope it doesn't take another 2 years to recover from what Ricky and I do to you.
Big talk. We'll see how chatty you are with your jaw wired shut.
Hector Flores and the Archetype certainly not content just to get... Ethan Page has arrived.
And their opponents, first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page!
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
The always confident Ricky Saints. Always making waves in WWE.
And his partner from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints!
Heck of a rookie year for this man. North American champion, NXT champion. Saints has a bright future, man.
Soak it in. Absolute star power on a whole other level. Behold the revolution, courtesy of Ricky Saints.
Flores and the Archetype turned heads with their qualifying win last week, but they won't be flying under the radar here in round one.
Exactly. Paige and Saints have had time to scout them, pick apart the footage, and prepare a counter-attack. No surprises this week.
That's the game. One good performance gets people talking, but it also gets people planning. They'll need to evolve if they want to make it out of the first round. Big boot!
Great ducking and dodging there.
And Paige fends him off.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Oh, man. Listen to the impact.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Down you go.
With both teams throwing everything at this, the first round of the Dusty Classic is turning into a battle of will as much as skill. Calculating the next move here.
Set flying.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oof. And it looked like Paige didn't quite expect that.
Risking it
What a cross body.
Just took that high risk and got that high reward. Big time. Oh, yeah, man.
On a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Oh, Paige thrown out of the ring.
Bang! He finds a counter.
And he fends off the attack.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Oh,
With the counter. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. He makes the tag here.
Barely making it to the corner in time.
Oh, quick crucifix.
in the corner, has to find a way out of there. Countering each other again and again.
Knife edge chop. Leg drop. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Uppercut connects.
Catches the kick.
Those competitors showing how well they know each other.
Big slam. Here he goes for the win. No, a kick out.
He's still in this. Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Oh! DDT off the apron!
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tightly hooked small package.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Still fighting to keep in this thing.
Double chicken wing, tiger suplex.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Hector possibly testing the limits of his opposition. Ricky dodges up. Say goodnight. Sleeper hold is applied.
That's hooked in deep. Is Hector trapped here, but working to fight his way out, and he does.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown. Hurricane Rana.
Caught the leg.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, that could displace an entire arm.
And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
Ricky has to gather the energy to turn the tables. Oh! Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
Hector's got a hold of him.
Driven down, head first.
Can Saints come back from that?
Shoulders down. Does he have him?
Oh, my Lord, how in the world is he still going? There's something about this man, dog. He's showing me you can't kill this man. You see this? We're seeing a classic unfold before our very eyes.
And this crowd is absolutely loving it, firing up these superstars even more.
Shoving him into the corner now. Impaled by a spear.
Ricky Saints turning up the intimidation factor.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And keeps his partner alive.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
In the heart. Ricky Saints, oh, big kick right there. Here we go. He set it up.
Rochambeau!
As Ricky delivered the exclamation.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker.
Oh, man.
Flores trying to secure the win.
Here are your winners. The Archetype, Hayden Jackson and Hector Flores.
That's another piece falling into place. The Archetype and Flores don't look like a team trying to survive. They're out here trying to win it all.
One step at a time, Booker. The Dusty Classic doesn't care about potential. But tonight, they earn their spot in round 2.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No, but we both know the Dusty Classic means something different for you than it does for Hector. For you, it's a side road. For him, it might be the whole map.
I stepped up when Joel went down, and I'm gonna see this through. But we both know where I'm headed after. I want Braun.
Then keep pushing. Winning this whole thing might be the best way to get both of you what you want.
Bravo. Must be nice having a career-long head start and still getting to play the underdog. Real inspiring.
Keep talking, Paige. Sounds like you need the noise to drown out the loss.
Oh, this loss? It will be a forgotten footnote in my career.
So far, it seems like your entire career is a forgotten footnote.
Yeah? Well, I'll be seeing you again. And I'm going to get my win back in front of a way bigger audience.
Or you won't. And this will just be an unsatisfying ending to this one-sided rivalry.
Flores in the archetype.
Here comes the young OG.
And their opponents, first, from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
Doesn't get more impressive in the ring than Javon Evans.
Yeah, Javon has been listening to me, man. He's been working on developing that edge, that killer instinct.
And here he comes, the one and only Trick
That is Williams from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
What? Yeah. Uh-huh. I like it. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. That's Trick.
Hooker, you should be his PR rep. There is no one in the history of the business that Trick Williams over more than you have in his career.
No, this guy's from day one. You look at it. I mean, he checks off every box. He passes that airport test. He's that man, Trick Williams.
The archetype has been through so many battles, you've got to think he can rely on that experience against Trick Williams and Javon Evans.
Don't forget, some of that experience is losing matches like the one against Braun Breaker. Something I'm sure he'd rather forget.
The archetype has forgotten more than his opponents might ever know. I wouldn't be surprised to see him teach everyone some lessons tonight.
Kick to the midsection, full head of steam. Neck breaker.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Stunner! Stunner!
Counters with an attack on Evans. Oh, what a kick. And I don't think Javon enjoyed taking that attack head on.
And I'm curious if he'll keep at this or try to tag out.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, one step ahead there.
Oh, what a stunner.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
With that knee.
Round 2 of the Dusty Classic finds two teams fighting for a spot in the finals. Delivers the knee. Ah, right to the back. Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Ooh, great anticipation. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Evans wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, go! The referee is so close to calling a count out.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Wow, what an arm drag.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Wow. Ooh, leg lariat. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Oh!
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
Listen to the impact.
That was a vicious display.
You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Uh-oh. Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Dragon twist cutter.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here. The ref's count is getting higher.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Oh, and Evans looking to secure the victory. He smartly uses the ropes to force a break.
Propping him up in the corner.
Oh, man, into the corner.
Oh, leg lariat. Picked up and being carried around now.
In the face, man. Can Evans...
They might be able to put this one away right here.
Here are your winners. The Archetype, Hayden Jackson and Hector Flores.
That was not just a victory. It was growth and leadership. Their archetype is exceeding all expectations as the cornerstone in this team.
They might have begun as a late pairing, but they're now only one win away from making Dusty Classic history.
Man, I can't sit still. I feel like I've got lightning in my veins.
You sure it's not just the 6 energy drinks you crushed about 10 minutes ago?
Only partially. We're about to get into the ring with DIY, and after what they did to Joel, and what they tried to do to me...
They made it personal. No doubt.
It's more than that. This is it. A shot to finally break through. My whole life, people overlooked me. My own father didn't think I was good enough to represent the El Mago name. I've always been next to the thing that's happening. One more win, and I'm finally not just part of somebody else's story. I'm writing my own.
No one can say you haven't earned that ink.
Thanks. And hey, if we pull this off, who says we stop there? We could take all of WWE by storm. Tag titles, main events. We could be the next big team.
Yeah. Look, let's just keep our eyes on tonight. Gargano and Ciampa are still in the way. Let's show them they picked the wrong targets.
Flores and the archetype. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Ciampa and Gargano have fought together for years and fought each other even longer.
There's a lot of history between these two. They seem to push each other just as far as they push their opponents.
What makes DIY so dangerous isn't just the offense. They came out of nowhere to target Hector and his partner. They are unpredictable.
You're not just mad. You're trying to outthink them, and that's messing with your head, man, and your rhythm. You hesitate, and dudes like Gargano just don't miss.
It's not just a fight. That mental battle could be the hardest thing to overcome tonight.
Oh, leg lariat. And Gargano with ring awareness.
Every counter being answered with another.
See the answer by every move attempted. Oh, man, right into the back. Getting the knees up just in time.
Turns it around.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag soon. This could get worse.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. The Archetype trying to lead Hector Flores to a Dusty Classic victory tonight. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Hooked up.
DDT! Stops that offense from connecting.
Wow, thrown fish finds its mark.
Gargano gets reversed. Oh, kick right to the knee.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop!
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Johnny Gargano is really showing his confidence.
Dodges out of the way. Spear.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there.
A string of counters.
Oh, we're set up here. Oh, we're going to ride the Willis.
Fighting out of it. Wicked chop block. Got them off their feet here. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
That could be curtains for Johnny.
Ooh. Ciampa is in some serious trouble.
Ciampa needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Punch connects.
This is what it's all about, man. These two warriors duking it out for supremacy. You gotta love it.
Wow, what an arm drag.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Ooh. Covering their opponent for the win. This patchwork pairing has just won the Dusty Classic and earned a WWE Tag Team Championship opportunity.
They faced teams with skill, experience, attitude, and they rose every single time. So much for DIY's attack slowing them down.
Now they're standing in that ring with Shawn Michaels being awarded the Dusty Cup and a future chance at Tag Team Gold.
Let's not rewrite history. They may both be awarded that trophy, but make no mistake, this was the Archetypes tournament.
DIY started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in. You stepped off your own path to do it. That could have blown up in your face. But instead, you elevated both of you.
I was happy to do it.
Well, that's a lot easier for you to say when you're standing next to the trophy.
True.
Main roster. After all this time, I finally did it.
I think you mean we did it. Together. We made quite the team, Hector. And I'm proud to be able to share this with you.
No one wins a tournament like this alone. And it'll take both of you to take the titles off a team like the New Day.
We'll be ready.
That's right. The Hector type will not be defeated.
Don't ruin the moment, Hector. Seriously, you're not the idea man. You're more the cheer from the corner when I hit my finish kind of guy.
Okay.
Sounds like you got some things to talk about. I'll leave you to it. Aldous wants you on SmackDown ASAP, so I'll figure out the quickest way to get the two of you.
Sounds like a road trip. It'll give us a chance to talk strategy, maybe come up with some new music, matching gear.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. You're not a bad guy, Hector, but when I pictured myself returning to the main roster, I wasn't hitchhiking there with a trophy and a tag-along. I'm going to SmackDown, but it's not for some warm and fuzzy tag run. It's to get myself that much closer to Braun Breaker.
Wait, what?
I'm going to SmackDown. You are staying here.
After I put the PC on hold to take you out on the Indies, this is how you treat me? Walking away and leaving me with nothing?
You know what? You're right, Hector. We've been through a lot. You can keep the Dusty Trophy. I'm going after real hardware.
You'll be all right, kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winning team in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, the Archetype, and Hector...
Gonna stop you right there, Saxton. I dropped that dead weight. But lucky for all of you, the main attraction has arrived. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Hector ever again. He's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Braun Breaker for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you going to do about the Wyatt 6?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the Archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? You just got here. And before that, all you did was take advantage of Shawn Michaels' respect for who you used to be. Then you dumped the partner who brought you back to the dance.
Fine. So how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Championship back from Braun Breaker. And I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches, and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything. Including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
I have a feeling this one is going to go sideways.
A man whose comeback came with a cost, the former Archetype.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, the Archetype, Hayden Jackson.
It's still strange to see the Archetype come in here with an attitude that he himself would have said was beneath him.
Strange, but effective. It might be that he's finally figured out how this system works and how to take what he's due.
It's time for the Archetype to show us what he's truly become.
Get ready for charisma on a different level, folks.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
One of the hardest-hitting superstars on the entire roster. Penta always seems to bring a bit of added flair to his offense.
Penta understands the power of aura and pageantry in this business, alongside the power of dislocating shoulders and chopping the holy hell out of his opponents. Truly a man of many talents.
Table match underway. It's going to take setting up a table and putting your opponent through it to win.
It's the combatant who has the most sadistic mind, who often prevails in these matches. The superstar with the creativity to find an inventive way to use the table.
Oh, here we go. Getting right down to it.
Putting each other to the test right from the opening bell.
No one is holding back here. Going all out. The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going. You can just see their arms getting heavy after all of this.
A rapidly quick start there. Emotions running high.
This is about who the better competitor is, so don't expect things to calm down anytime soon.
Table matches always seem to end up looking like a destruction derby. Is that all part of the strategy somehow?
Oh, yeah. You got to wear your competition down, and you got to mix them up so they don't know where they're at. Then it's time for the tables to come into play, baby.
And this one might be headed ringside. Getting back into the ring now.
Nikki Cross is here to unleash her signature brand of chaos.
And she's not wasting any time as she hits the ring like a woman possessed.
Flying forearm connects.
That exchange might have done more damage than we realize.
Exerting all that energy from the start, and now they both have to recover from the pain.
Ooh! Oh, stinging the arm right there.
Oh, leg lariat.
Oh, just tossing them with ease.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. And he retaliates. Shining Wizard! Corey, that was a Shining Wizard. Penta just unable to stop this attack.
Penta's getting knocked back at every turn.
Cleaning on the turnbuckle here.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Penta gear finds its mark.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. Oh, getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Big flying forearm. Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, right off with that knee. That can do Penta in.
What a leg drop across the rope.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. 450 finds the mark.
Man, this is how you put on a match.
Belly to back waistlock suplex.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Penta had to trust his instincts at this point.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
And Penta reverses it.
And Penta put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Penta still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
Impressive awareness from him.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Being carried around now.
Right there, Donald.
Penta's on his last breath.
Oh, man. Oh, leg lariat.
We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He gets back into the ring.
Hooked up and DDT.
Forearm smash. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Flying Mayorana. Beautiful.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Wow, what an arm drag. Took him out with the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
He answers right back. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
targeting the leg and not holding back.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Knocking those teeth loose with that knee.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
This singles contest has a victor.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled and destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he moves now. It's effective and it is unsettling.
Business as usual, right? We'll see in this match.
It's a man who continues to show us his skill.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
The Emperor of Lucha Libre. He's been hypercritical of other luchadors in WWE, even those he's aligned with.
Second-generation luchador obviously has this business in his blood, but also has an entitlement to go along with it.
Yeah, and more importantly, Santos has that killer instinct that makes him a threat to anyone who dares disrespect him.
He will fight his heart out to achieve his goals.
And Santos isn't one to waste a big opportunity when he gets one. No rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion. Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming. Extreme Rules really open superstars up to do whatever they can imagine. The top rope! He fails to connect.
Saw that one coming in the driver's seat now.
Yeah, that attack really backfired, didn't it? Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
And Escobar didn't see that coming. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. Reversal. And that turns things around. Wow, what an arm drag.
Here it comes. Snapping the neck. Hooked up. He's heading back to the ring.
the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. Santos toying with his opponent a little bit. That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Bloody cross! Oh, the pinning combination!
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Big.
Wait a minute.
The Wyatt 6 torment won't stop.
Look out, Archetype! It's Eric Rowan!
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Springboard misses the target.
Rowan wasting no motion on the counter.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Oh, can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Burning hammer. And Escobar can't create any new tradition if he's taking hits like that.
Smash with the shovel.
Boom! We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
And attacking from behind and now clawing at the face.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
He slipped out of the way there.
This fight is reaching a fever pitch. Neither competitor will allow this one to end.
Watching these superstars try to one-up each other has really been something special.
You hope just to witness a match like this in your life, and to call it has been a true honor.
I couldn't agree more. This is why we all do what we do.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is a guaranteed classic, a match we will be speaking about for years to come.
Oh.
Shovel wrapped around the head. Coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, that shovel hitting hard.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
And Santos saw it coming.
Escobar on the receiving end.
Oh, here we go, man.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Oh, this blitz is just phenomenal. Spear!
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
And a vicious-looking stretch in that shoulder.
That was not just painful in the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. Weapon in hand, saying, I'm up in the ante.
Coming back from the outside now.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Reciprocating the initial reversal. Drop. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Well-placed elbow flights there, and averting damage there. Once again,
It's a tight spot for Santos here.
Boom! Santos counting the
Cover. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the Archetype, Hayden Jackson.
The Archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
Or remorse, Cole. That wasn't just a win. That was a warning to anyone who thought the Archetype was through.